Alright, so welcome to the stream. That's not the right button. In today's stream we'll be doing some Basin progress, and I've also done a little bit last night actually, off camera. Also I figured out how to somewhat fix that that issue I had last time with the designer mode not working. Or not. It was under this. So designer mode kind of works now. I just have to do some other interesting things to actually make it work. So first of all, I'm going to touch on the barium. It's had a bit of a facelift, and why not? It's had a bit of a facelift, and yeah, it's just a bit cheaper, and I don't know. I think it performs better because it's a smaller target. I also gave it a cockpit and a chair and controls. So there's the barium for you. But yeah, I still need to update the palladium because this still has the old barium and the old sodium as well, which I'll spawn in right now. The sodium, what did I do? Sodium, I lengthened it by 5 meters and gave it ASW capabilities. Oh, that's right. I was struggling to find what ASW stuff the Samarium Syndicate would use, and then I thought of like RBU launchers, just rocket-propelled depth charges, basically. And so far they work. They work decently well, actually. I tested it against a couple of submarines on the calcium, I think. If you guys don't remember the calcium, it's because it didn't look like this last time you saw it. But yeah, I put this thing up against like 3 or 4 submarines. What are they called? Aluminium submarines. Cyan. I put it up against like 4 of them. It killed them all, which is good. So that's why I stuck a few more on the sodium, because the sodium is a destroyer. It's meant to destroy things. Yeah, so that's 32. This is now 37 and much more expensive than it used to be. Actually, the calcium is more expensive than the old sodium, believe it or not. Yes. I'm going to update the palladium before I forget. Is it just not close enough to this? Oh, it is. Very good. So the palladium has now been updated, as you can see, with the new sodium and the new barium. Also, I got this massive chasm in the back of the sodium now. I don't know what I'm going to put there, but it's already expensive as it is. As expensive as I want it. And don't ask me why it has more versions than the sodium while being absolutely tiny and simple. It's because I tried getting these torpedoes to work, but I don't know how. Like, prediction guidance doesn't do what it says. It just launches it straight out and doesn't turn or anything. And I don't know how to fix that, so if anybody can fix that for me or knows how to fix that, shoot me a message in chat. I don't know. Calcium's just a little torpedo boat with some anti-sub capabilities. It's a corvette. Oh, it's not even a spreadsheet. It's just a Google Doc. It's not a... Where is the... Ah, here it is. Okay, so what was I going to do? Samarium craft. Okay, so we've got to make a fortress, a heavy cruiser, and what else? I think that's it, honestly. Start on the just general fortress, I think. If I can remember how to build fortresses. So palladium has... turn off. Stop moving. Oh, that's right, palladium has ACBs, that's right. All my fortresses do. You have a runway. You have 2 turrets. Or main turrets, that is. And I should turn God mode on for everything. 2 main turrets. Cool looking superstructure. Cargo containers, of course. Cranes. And a handful of anti-air guns. I think I could do something, maybe like just half of this, if it makes sense. Have like a little shipyard dock thing here. Maybe a runway, but definitely not like a turret like this. Turrets like them, probably not. Not for new players. This only has these because it's the HQ. Now, how did I build you? I built wood like that. Okay, yeah, we can match that style. Or you know, I can just do the smart thing and do 2 4 meters. That would be quite a bit smarter, in my opinion. Maybe I won't have it like that. Maybe they can just pull up alongside it. Maybe I'll just do like a little thingo like this with a couple of cranes and like a few guns. That sounds good for a fortress. Yes. Okay. Do I have a prefab for the crane? Oops. Crane can go. Maybe I should put the crane here instead. I'm going to put the crane here instead. And then maybe have like a little structure up here for a heavier gun. Maybe we could incorporate something like this on another faction, maybe? I don't know. Anti-air gun on the back, maybe? No, hang on. This can be a one of these. Oops. There we go. No, sorry, I don't take any of that. Sorry. I make my own art. I did 4 years digital art class. That's actually where I made my profile picture. Damn, that was a long time ago now. Shout out to my digital art teacher in high school, by the way. He's a lad. I'm not naming names, though, because privacy reasons. Well, in that case, we shall. After I'm done building it, I can just prefab it and then turn it around. By the way, you can right-click to change prefab bounds by fire. Oh, really? Oh, damn. Thank you. Thank you, Drake. And then stuck like the gun here. Then we can have the command thing, and I'm a genius. Oh my goodness. I need 2 injectors, because that's the only thing this faction uses, is just injectors. Not enough cooling. Are you serious? Well, in that case, where's that thing? Do you have enough cooling now? Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't actually put anything on the sides of this. It's just deco. You know what? I guess that works. That should be fine. I should probably put a bit of armor here, though, now that I think about it. Air... yeah, that'll do. A couple of air gaps. That'll stop everything, won't it? Funny trick is this. And then you put the rangefinder thing on the top. Perfect. $7 meter. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the 5 meter one would go better with that. It kind of looks like a ship, actually. That was not what I was going for, but she'll be right, I guess. I do need to put some gatherers on before I forget as well. Resources. Met gatherer. Now we can get the chair. Hang on, elevator chair. Oops. 2 of which, and then we do fortress controls. What the hell are that? One with fortress controls, and the other with a fire control computer. For role-playing purposes, that's how the crew shoot stuff. I mean, they could fit, but it's a bit too large. Just a bit too large. So I guess we're just gonna make our own little APS turret. Sweet. I'm gonna do a 4 meter actually. Throw a little bit of a spanner in the works for whoever's unfortunate enough to come across this without adequate military hardware. Doesn't really matter. It's a custom campaign for noobs. It's not meant to be for veterans like yourself and I, assuming whoever's watching this is a veteran. Where did I put the bore evacuator on this? Did I even put one on here? I did not. Okay, fair enough. I guess I didn't need that extra cooling. 5-second reload, yeah, that's good for new players. Noobs are going to be like, oh, it reloads in 5 seconds, how does he do that? Yeah, okay, that works. Does not need any more cooling. It just needs barrels. Well, it looks, what was your ratio about? Okay, similar length to the turret cap, a bit shorter. Turret cap's going to be out to here. Might have to come out to about here then. Maybe there with a muzzle brake. That looks good enough. No, not 2 degrees. 0.1 degree minimum accuracy. I beat the regular campaign and I like custom campaigns. I don't think I would be able to build a ship for a custom campaign because my style is too ugly. Yeah, that's fair enough. But most of the style that I have going for this custom campaign is just ugly ships anyway. So if I do put the call out for custom ships, yeah, I think you'll be fine. Okay, this is going to have to need some turret constraints, of course. Otherwise, I don't know why I'm stating the obvious, but that looks ugly. So, what do? We do something like that. And then we do it cheeky. And then just ignore it, because... Yep. That's fine. Just got some exposed recoil absorbers, but who cares? I don't. Is it that one? It is this one. Nice. Perfect. There we go. That works. Field of view. Scroll out a bit so I can see what I'm doing, kind of. 135 to 135. Perfect. That way I can't shoot the superstructure or get stuck on it. And then this one, I guess, can just be... Actually, it's going to be both. Why not? You can go there, and we can also get a CWIS controller. Perfect. Okay, we're just about done with this thing, actually. I just need to put the AI in and the ACBs as well. Where the hell am I going to stick the AI? Actually, I need to make a way below deck. There we go. Perfect. Oh, I guess I didn't need to do that, but oh well. We did it anyway. Break that one, we get a bulkhead door, we stick it there, and then we deco. There we go, perfect. Oh, that's only 90%, I see. Well, in that case, I'm just going to move the whole AI forward one then. Just so I can stick another one like that. Just put some stone around the AI if it doesn't need much. True. Or I could just put air. Nah, I'm kidding. I'll put stone or something around it. I'll probably just stick some... I mean, if new players find out about EMP, they're just gonna spam EMP. I didn't really think about that. Oh well. I'll put some wood or something around it, I guess, because how EMP resistant is wood? Oh, okay, not terrible, not great either. Not as good as stone. Oh, ACBs, right, yes. That one. I forgot how to do this. I usually set it up so if there's an enemy range within 5,000 AI mainframes, change to set behavior. There we go. Yeah, okay. If there's no enemy within that, then it, yeah, okay, perfect. We just copy that, paste it over here, and then we change a couple of values, such as that one, and set behavior to point at maintain distance. There we go. Now that's all set up, and now it's God mode, please. Just in. Well, that's going well. Our little fortress is going into the big fortress. That's fine. Samarium Syndicate 9 craft for the moment. Palladium, Aluminium, Strontium, Lithium heavy cruiser. Okay, yeah, I need to make a heavy cruiser. I just need to get the lengths and stuff of the Strontium first. Because this is the battleship. This is going to be the boss ship for Samarium Syndicate. Single pixel IR seeker. I think you were supposed to be active radar because you were the exception to the rules. Well, you are now, if not. Right. Strontium, that's the boss ship. Magnesium is the lesser heavy hitter, if that makes sense. So it's got to be between these costs. So I guess the what's it called can be. Oh, maybe I should put some anti-sub on the. Okay, that's going to have to be done at some stage. I'm going to have to put some anti-sub on the Strontium. There it is. Stick it on the side like that, yep. Right there. And this thing is not really meant to have any anti-sub capabilities. It's just supposed to be a heavy hitter for the surface. So I'm not even going to bother putting anti-sub weapon on this. 65, that's perfect. And it's going to increase a couple of meters when we put on the hull or the stern of the bow. How do I do that mess again? It's like this, isn't it? Yeah, okay, perfect. How do I do your bow? Strontium? We did a 3 meter and then a 4 meter. Okay. I'm going to have to call the stream early, possibly. My voice is not liking me talk this much. Oh well, so at least we got the what's this called again? The aluminium done, the fortress. Yeah, so at least we got the fortress done. We updated the Strontium, had a quick look at the magnesium, and we've started building the lithium as well. Yeah, so thank you all for tuning in. Sorry about the voice thing at the end. But stuff happens, what can I say? So anyways, I will see you all in the next stream, or video, or whatever. Yeah, catch you later.